Hey y'all! Oh, is everything going wrong? Hey y'all, Emily here. Welcome back to yet another video, and in today's video I am going to be showing y'all 3 different ways to do your American Girl dolls makeup, so let's get into it. Then also remember to please get your parents' permission before doing this. Okay, so the first method is the watercolor pencil, and for this you need watercolor pencils. I just got these off of Amazon for really cheap. And then a paper plate. You can already see that mine has paint on it, or the watercolor pencils on it. And then a Q-tip and a cup of water. And then also some clear nail polish for the lips. So the first thing you want to do is the lips. So I like to mix some reds. So what you do is you just scribble it onto the plate. I'm going to kind of mix it with this one somewhat. So you just scribble it on the plate. And then also I'd like to take this other red color, just scribble it all on. And then I like to take this like orangish yellowish tan color. And also I like to take this pinkish purple a little. And you can mix the colors to your liking if you wanted the lips to be more red or more purple, or you can even do like some more exotic colors like these. But then what you do is you take your Q-tip and then you take the cup of water and you dip it in there. And then you just blend it all together, and you can see that it's then turning into like watercolor paint. So then I am taking my doll and I have the watercolor, and then I just want to dab it onto the lips, kind of like so. Then you have to do a couple layers of this actually to see some color. So now I want to add more red to the doll's lips. So I'm just gonna add some red on the paper plate, and then I'm gonna dip my Q-tip in the water and then blend it all out. And then I am going to put it on the doll's lips. Okay, so now I am going to let the doll's lips dry, and while I do that I'm going to take the same color. You can just mix it all up again, and then I'm going to do it as blush. But if you want a different color of blush for your doll, like if you do like blue lipstick or whatever, then you just blend it like this, and you probably want it to be like a pinkish reddish color. And then I'm just going to turn the doll's head, and you can already see where some of her natural blush is. I'm just going to kind of blend it like that, and then you want to take a finger and kind of just dot it around. Then you just do that a little. And also if you want, you can blend it onto the nose or different parts of the face. I just like doing that on the cheeks. Okay, so I think I'm also going to try adding some really light pink eyeshadow. So to do that, I'm just going to take the same color, and then I'm just going to very, very lightly put it behind her eyes a little, and then rub it all out with my finger. Just like that. Just so I can get a little color behind the eyes, add a little effect, you know. So now with the lips, to give them that shine, like you can see here with Braylee, her lips have a shine. So, so now to get that shine, I'm going to use some clear nail polish. This one's almost out. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to unscrew it and then just put it on, and yeah, pretty self-explanatory. So ta-da, here is the watercolor pencil look done. I love this look. It is definitely my favorite method of this, and she just looks really pretty. So yeah, and then you just let the clear nail polish dry and let it all sit in. Now we have the watercolor method. It is really similar to the watercolor pencil, just you are using watercolors. So here is the watercolor palette I have. You can really use any watercolors if you have them. So for this way you will need watercolors, obviously. So here are my watercolors, and then a cup again, and then a paper plate, a Q-tip, and then clear nail polish, so really similar to the last one. Oh, and a paintbrush, so need that. So now actually what I'm going to do is I have the palette here, and I'm just going to take the Q-tip and put it right into, kind of like mix it like that. So you see I have that color, and then on her lips I'm just going to put it on like that. Okay, so I don't know if what I did was really clear. So what you do is you wet your paintbrush, and then you take the color you want. Let's say we want red and then some pinks, and you just wet oh shoot, I'm mixing the colors. My sister's gonna get mad at me, but that's okay. So then after you have that, just gonna put my paintbrush there on the paper plate. So you don't actually need a paper plate. So then you just take your Q-tip and you dot it, and the colors kind of mix them together a little, and then you put it onto the lips. So then I'm going to do the blush just like I did the other blush. I'm going to kind of put it onto her cheeks and then blend it out with my fingers. And then this way it may be better for eyeshadow because there's more colors. So I think for eyeshadow I'm going to take this color probably. Yeah. So I think I'm going to do that color. Then I am going to wet my paintbrush, mix all that color off, and then take that color and just wet it. I'm a mess. Okay. And then on the other side of the Q-tip, I'm going to take it and then put it in that color, and then very extremely lightly. Okay, and then with my finger try to take it. Ah, don't do that. Okay, and with my finger just do that. And then like the other one, I am going to take the clear nail polish and then put it on the doll's lips. And then ta-da, this is the look. I kind of like these lips to be more vibrant because, you know, she's like my sassy doll or whatever, the 𝚊𝚑𝚆𝚗𝚘 doll that we all have. But then ta-da, here is the final result. I love it and it looks really good. So yeah. Okay, and then for the next way that I am then using an eyeshadow palette. So this is a custom doll that I am currently making. If you go watch my customization video, I started my business. So I already kind of did the watercolor pencil method on her, but now I want her to have a little extra, so I am going to be using my eyeshadow palette. And for this week, we will obviously need an eyeshadow palette or eyeshadow, then a Q-tip again, and then if you want a human makeup brush, but a small one. So, oh yeah, and then clear nail polish if you do the lips. So, and this custom doll is purple themed. If you couldn't like already tell by her existing makeup. So I'm gonna take some purple colors to then make it more purple. So you just want to, here let me move the doll aside. So you just want to take the Q-tip. I think I'm going to start with the Q-tip. I'm going to start with the lips, and then I'm going to kind of blend together some purple shades until I get a color I like. Yeah, I like that color. Okay. So then I'm going to add this to the lips. So I'm just going to kind of dab it on there like I did with the other ones. Yeah, and then if you're doing this with another doll, you can then just add natural colors, but I'm doing this with a custom. But if you want, you can do more different colors, like blue or whatever. Just whatever you want to do it. Okay, so now I'm gonna come back to the lips later. I may do them with some more watercolor and stuff, but if you wanted to do the lips, you would just do it with the clear nail polish, but I'm not gonna be doing that quite yet. So now with the blush, I'm gonna take the other side, and then there is actually some blush in this palette. It's a mess, but you can see that there's some blush. So I'm just gonna take some of that on my Q-tip, kind of dab it on a little, dab it on my hand just to get all that color off, and then I'm gonna kind of rub it on her cheeks like blush. And if you want to buy this doll, she will probably be out tomorrow or sometime next week, probably tomorrow. But if you want to buy her, the link to my shop is in the description. So yeah, okay. And then with the other side again, I'm gonna grab some more purple color, just kind of grab it, and then do her eyeshadow, which you just want to, and then I'm gonna kind of blend it out. So next I'm gonna use my human makeup brush for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna kind of put it all over, and then go like that. Okay, so I kind of just blew off the extra eyeshadow. I just went, so I didn't show you that because I'm not going to show my face yet. But so now I'm just going to add, I'm going to use the makeup brush to do her lips. Okay, so now off of camera, I'll just clean up all the extra eyeshadow around her lips and stuff. But yeah, that's the general idea. So that was today's video. I hope y'all liked it, and don't forget to click the link in my description where it says my business, and click on that and buy my custom doll that still hasn't sold yet. I would really appreciate it if you bought her. She's pretty cheap. And then also remember to stay tuned for the custom doll that I will be putting on there really shortly. So yeah, that's today's video. I hope y'all liked it, and I will see y'all next time.